Greetings, YouTube. What a day this Tuesday is. You see, everybody, including myself, was talking about Emma Frost and the ability to give Kabam $30 or more, depending on if you're in countries like India or Canada, for a chance at that elusive, almost impossible to get, though some people have sent me pictures of such a 5-star Emma Frost. But that is really not the only deal of today. If I was making the layout of a newspaper or even writing the production draft of a TV broadcast, there'd be an A block and there'd be a B block, or there'd be a front page and there'd be a page 2. And this news is page 2, although in any other day it would be the A block or page 1. It just so happens that it's coming on the exact same time that Emma Frost early accessibility is in Marvel Contest of Champions. And what I think I want to title this video is the 5-star Electro, something effective is 5-star Electro, a sign of things to come? Because while a lot of people are going to look at this and say certainly that the big deal is that 5-star Electro exists at all, what my hope is that this will start a trend for Marvel Contest of Champions, because I have been saying for almost a year now that there is no reason that 4-star champs should be excluded for 5 stars based off of the fact that now in 2018, we have 6-star Corvus Glaive. We have 6-star Domino. Heck, we've got 6-star Killmonger, 6-star Void, etc. So because of that, you can't say that a 5-star Wolverine, or just imagine if instead of 5-star Electro, we were all talking about somebody getting their hands on the first ever 5-star Scarlet Witch. Wouldn't that be amazing? And I hope that that day is going to come. Now, Kabam is smart, right? They could do this 2 ways. One, they could meet up together and they could decide, there's really no reason why the best 4 stars should be left out of the 5-star pool now. So let's just put them in the 5-star basic crystal. So now you've got less than a 1% chance to get that champion and everybody will be happy. Well, that'd be really nice of them, but of course there's only one problem with that scenario, and that's that Kabam doesn't make any money off of it. So now we've got these Grandmaster featured crystals that give you the chance to get that 5-star Electro. So you can't get them from the 5-star basic, not even the 5-star featured crystal. And keep in mind that the drop rates for the 5-star are still a whopping 0.90%, although many of you have messaged me saying, Prof, what the heck? This is more than double the 5-star Emma Frost drop rate, which was 0.4%. You are right about that. I am not entirely sure why that is, although I guess you could argue, since Electro has been out as a champion for years, that this champion is an old champion and therefore the drop rate should be easier for a 5-star. But because they've never been a 5-star, you would think that it would be consistent among both the new crystal and the new champion crystals like the Emma Frost or the Korg, etc. Either way, why Electro, right? Well, I've got a couple ideas on this. Electro is still mainly just an Alliance War defender. Now, Electro can be a very inconvenient champion to play against, because even though he has low health and is a bit of a glass cannon, if you will, that thorns-like damage that you take every time you fight him is a pain. And unless you're fighting him with someone like a Black Widow or the Blade Ghost Rider synergy, you're going to take damage no matter what. So if you get the 5-star Electro, if you awaken the 5-star Electro, and you take him to, say, rank 4 and put him on Alliance War defense, I would imagine that that would be a headache even in the upper tier brackets of the Master and Platinum Alliance Wars. I want to say this, though. Kabam, I hope this is starting a trend, because right now you've just randomly selected today to be the day that Electro will be a 5-star, and you know that the main source of revenue you are getting right now, besides Grandmaster featured crystals, is Alliance War. So this is really combining both of your biggest sources of revenue between Alliance War and Grandmaster featured crystals, because everybody going for 5-star Electro, chances are, is going for him mainly for their Alliance War defense. So it's a very smart thing to do. It's going to make them a lot of money, but I hope that in time they will choose the 4-star champs that are now going to be 5-star champs that are mainly attackers. People like Wolverine and Scarlet Witch that don't have any value much at all on defense, but have an incredible amount of value on offense. I would love to take a 5-star Awakened Scarlet Witch to Alliance Quest. Even map 5 would be amazing. I still love my 4-star, although her health is just so small compared to 6 stars now that you really can't take a hit at all and be able to survive. And so she would have no value now in Alliance War. And going forward, as 6-stars become more readily available, the 4-stars are just going to be kicked to the curb even more. Although I do realize for intermediate alliances and even those in like the silver bracket, 4-stars still have a lot of value. And I still run into quite a few 4-stars on Alliance War defense in the gold 1 tier. But I do recognize, unlike some of the better players who are in those top Alliance Wars, you're probably not running into many 4-stars in defense now. In fact, maybe not even many rank 3 5-stars, probably mostly rank 4 and rank 5 5-stars and 6-stars on defense. So will you be going for Electro? I will not be, but more importantly, I will hope that this is starting a trend of getting more 4-star OP champs as 5-stars. I don't think there's any reason now that they can't be too powerful. Now that we have 6-stars that are crazy powerful, if you match up a 6-star Ghost even to say a 5-star Scarlet Witch, I would imagine that those numbers at best would be similar, but certainly Scarlet Witch wouldn't easily beat the 6-star Ghost. I'm not going to buy that for a second. So are you hoping that this is a trend now and that Kabam slowly rolls out the remaining 4-stars that were not in the original 5-star pool, especially the ones that we all love the most? Comment below and let me know. And sorry it's taken a little bit to get to this news. I have been working all afternoon and wanted to take a break to make this video. And like I said, this would normally be in the A block coming out right at noon my time, but with the Emma Frost crystals, you just got 2 really big stories going on at the same time. Have a great day, YouTube.